Good morning. It's an exciting morning here at the at the old at the old Sacramento homestead. Constance isn't feeling well today. We're going to run her to the doctor's office a little later this morning after today's show. She's getting ready. And anyway, so there will be no Monday night magic class tonight. I've already announced it to everybody, I think, who's coming. Uh, but she'll be she'll be okay. We're both coughing a little bit here. Uh, anyway, why am I holding this up? Why not? It is National Crayon Day. Okay, which got me thinking Crayon menorah, of course. And what I've got here is a beautiful little menorah that I put together, and I use this as part of the 3-degree Kabbalah initiation ritual, which I'm going to share just a little bit of that ceremony with you this morning to take advantage of my crayon menorah. Anyway, what we've got here is you got like 3 balls there. There's one there, and one there, and one there, sort of. But they're the center of 3 branches. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and each of those branches have opposite ends. So now, if we were going to look at this as the 3 mother letters of the Hebrew alphabet, or the 3 primitive elements, or the 3 tarot cards that represent air, fire, and water, we would have the 3 mother letters of the Hebrew alphabet. That would be Aleph, would be this, the lowest one, and then Mem, which would be this one, and then Sheen, which would be this one. And look what they do. They hold up, they have 6 ends there, and they've also got, the menorah has one right in the middle. Now, it looks like it's white, but it really is the black. It is the black candle. So this is black, and this is blue, and that's yellow, and purple, and orange, and, well, they're the planetary colors. So we have the 7 planets of the ancients here. And at the very end of the Aleph branch, Aleph would be going straight up from the center of the cube to the top and the bottom. And the top and the bottom would be this Mercury, or Bet at the top, and Luna, or the High Priestess, Gimel at the bottom. Just like, let's see, Bet at the top, that's the roof. That's the Gimel at the bottom there. Here is the floor plan of a 2nd-degree temple. And the 2nd-degree temple deals with the double letters, the 7 double letters of the Hebrew alphabet. And there's the floor cloth. The top of the page is east. And there's that floor cloth in the middle, and it's got 3 bars, the yellow bar for Aleph, the blue bar for Mem, and the red bar for Sheen. And they point in opposite directions. So at the top, there's our Bet, there's our Mercury at the top, and there's our Luna at the bottom. Okay, can we picture that? So imagine if a candidate is standing right in the middle of that floor cloth and is caused during the ceremony to walk up toward the Bet thing, or turn around and walk back toward the Gimel thing, or to walk from side to side to do those other two opposites. And of course, the menorah is going to be an important instrument that the candidate holds. And just to give you a little idea of what that is like, I wish I could just set this down. How peaceful, and this is the main officer. I'm not going to describe it completely here. How peaceful and profound is this darkness absolute? The temple's an absolute darkness. It swallows up even the thought of darkness and light. So the honored teacher goes to the altar and lights the black, let's see if I can do this, lights the black candle of Tav on the menorah. The Saturn candle, that would be the dot in the middle of the cube. And for a moment, that's the only light in the temple. But you know what happens when you light a light in the temple? The light goes everywhere. It may be centered in the flame, but the light goes to every little tiny corner. Okay. Worthy guide, what is the hour? Honored teacher, it is the silent, dark moment before light expands and shatters into vibrations of color and sound and shifting forms and pairs of opposites. Honored teacher, it is the silent, dark moment before light expands and shatters into vibrations of color and sound and shifting forms and pairs of opposites. Worthy guide, what is the place? Light in extension, honored teacher. Worthy guide, what is the source of light in extension? Honored teacher, it is hidden. Worthy guide, what God utters the word that shatters the light into vibrations and colors and sounds? What God speaks and seals the limits of space and form and time? The worthy guide says, number 7, honored teacher, through the agency of the 7 double letters of the Hebrew alphabet. As it is written in the Sefer Yetzirah, there are 7 of which 3, those are the arcs there, 3 against 3, and 1, that's the one right in the middle, that holds them in equilibrium. Pretty cool shit, huh? The number 7 seals the limits of space and form and time, and in doing so divides itself against itself to become the God of opposing forces, qualities, and appearances. A God who sleeps and dreams, it opposes a devil. A light that sleeps and dreams, it opposes darkness. But worthy guide, is not this dream of number 7 the nature of all phenomena in the dimensional universe we perceive around us? Is it not the nature of objective reality? Indeed it is, honored teacher, if we understand reality to be that which is perceived by someone who is always also trapped in the same dream. Seven is the planet of life that dreams of death. 7 is the phantom of peace that dreams of war. 7 is the phantom wisdom that dreams of folly. 7 is the phantom wealth that dreams of poverty. 7 is the phantom beauty that dreams of ugliness. 7 is the phantom fruitfulness that dreams of severity. 7 is the phantom dominion that dreams of slavery. Honored worthy guide, what do we call this world of duality? Honored teacher, it is called the macrocosm, the greater world, for it casts a great spell. So great a spell, the uninitiated believe the macrocosm to be God in the cosmos, and the unawakened believe it to be heaven. What are the 7 letters? Beth, Gimel, Dalet, Hey. Dalet, Kaf, Pei, Resh, and Tav. And do these words have a meaning? Oh, indeed they do, honored teacher. Beth is a house, and Gimel a camel. Daleth a door, and Kaf the palm of the hand. Pei is the mouth, and Resh is the face. And Tav is the cross or mark that seals the gates of existence from within and without. What are the duties of the 7 double letters? Beth and Gimel mount the letter Aleph, that's the big arc at the bottom, to seal infinite above and infinite below. Daleth and Kaf, Daleth and Kaf, that's that second arc. Mount the mother letter Mem and seal the infinite east and west. Pei and Resh mount the mother letter Sheen. That's the arc right there. Okay. And seal infinite north and south. And the letter Tav, what position does Tav hold? What direction does Tav seal? No position, honored teacher, no direction. Tav is the inscrutable source and center of the macrocosm. From Tav bursts the rays of the 3 mother letters, whose extension in turn creates above, below, east, west, north, and south. The menorah. Now the initiation goes on to engage the candidate on that floor cloth, whereby they take the candle, that single candle of Tav that's lit, and they go to all the directions on the floor and light the various candles. First of all, the Tav candle lights. In the first degree, there's a 3 candelabra. That's the 3 mother letters. But, anyway, if you're really interested in that, get yourself a Son of Chicken Kabbalah. It's not only fun to read about, it's fun to walk through yourself, and it's really fun to get a couple of friends together and actually perform those initiations upon each other. All the scripts are right in that book. Anyway, that's it for today. It has stopped raining. we're going to gather our things together, and we're going to get Miss Constance, get her some antibiotics or something to make her feel better. So until tomorrow, I'm not sure we're going to be shopping tomorrow, but I'll do parking lot Tuesday at home if I have to. Until then, continue to be good to yourself, be good to each other. And remember, it's National Crayon Day. And remember that menorah is that black Saturn crayon in the middle. And then the other 6 candles on the menorah are the ceiling and floor and sides of the cube of space. Confused? Have a good week, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, continue to be good to yourself, be good to each other. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Love is the law, love under will.